Our next story is another example of individuals helping animals in trouble. Welcome to Howling Acres Wolf Sanctuary in southern Oregon, where more than 24 rescued wolves call home. This 13-acre wooded sanctuary was founded by Sherry Labatt and her husband.
We started the sanctuary way back in 1992. It started out as with one wolf. We had a friend that gave us a wolf who couldn't take care of it no more. So we took care of that wolf. So we got the proper permits from the state of Oregon to own that wolf. And upon one of the inspections, the Department of Agriculture came out here and said, "Hey, we have another wolf. Would you take it?" So we said, "Sure, why not? I'll give this one a companion." So we went ahead and took that wolf, and one wolf led to another, and today we have 30 wolves. It started out as a hobby, now it's a full-time career, and it's been a good career for us.
Although ancient wolves are the ancestors of today's domesticated dogs, they are still ferocious predators. And over the years, their numbers have decreased dramatically as their natural habitat has been encroached upon by human development. For instance, since the early 1930s, wolves have been nearly completely exterminated in most parts of the United States. But thanks to some dedicated individuals like the Labatts, these critters in the animal kingdom are being saved. Among the rescued animals here at the sanctuary is a blind wolf named Beasley, who receives daily medical treatment and attention from the staff.
Beasley is doing fine. He is the alpha male, which is extraordinary for him because it's unheard of for a blind wolf or a sick wolf to even be an alpha wolf. An alpha wolf is the leader of the pack. It's usually a male and female, which makes up the alpha pair. And then what happens is that you have the beta wolves and the omegas that make up the whole pack. All wolves, bears, tigers, and all that are so cute when they're tiny. They're adorable. And there's a problem there because a lot of times when they become sexually mature is when the problem starts arising. And they're not pets. They are a wild animal. They really do belong out in the wild. Us as humans are going to discipline the animal because we think it's a cute little dog, but it's a wolf. It's a wild animal. And you just can't treat them the same. For instance, you can't yell at a wolf, because yelling at a wolf or raising your voice to a wolf, you're going to challenge them to combat, where a dog may get very submissive and get the tail in between its leg and lay down on the floor and do what you tell it to do. Where a wolf's not going to do that. A wolf may come back at you. It's just not safe to have a wild animal as a pet. Any wild animal, whether it's wolves, bears, tigers.
They're starting to shed now. They shed 4 times a year. And he's got a lot of fur coming off now.
Everyone who works at the sanctuary seems to have a special bond with these animals. They know wolves are wild creatures, but they are dedicated to their survival.
He came from Ashland, Oregon, and taken away from the people who were begging for food, and he wasn't getting anything. He was very malnourished, and they took him away from him, and we got him. And now he's filled right out, but we don't know if he's still going to gain the 40 pounds back or not. We don't know. And he's our main ambassador. He goes all over the countryside.
A lot of people don't know that the wolf population is decreasing. They know, oh yeah, it's an endangered species, but so are many other. But they really don't take in consideration what that means. And by me doing this, I'm 18 years old, I still have my whole life ahead of me. I will be able to make a difference in this world, and that's one of my most important things that I'm going for, is I want to make a difference, and I want to show people what these animals have gone through, what they're going through, and how we can prevent that. I like to encourage other kids to get involved with animals like this and to do their part, because it pays off.